to for today's session? Okay. So yesterday I had given you several problems. So had you solved this problem, question number 11? Had you solved that? Had you solved that, guys? Please comment in the chat box. Okay, so tell me whether question number 11 it is LR0 grammar or not. It is LR0 grammar or not. Tell me. I am requesting all the candidates to answer whether this grammar is LR0 grammar or not. It is previous year gate question. I am checking all candidates answer. Please respond. Okay. Okay. Confused with table. Bunny is confused with table. Okay. Don't worry. I will try to solve it. No problem. Not LR0. Yes, it is. Means some candidates are saying it is LR0 grammar. Some candidates are saying it is not LR0 grammar. Someone have confusion with the passing table. Okay. So don't worry. It is LR0. Some candidates are saying it is not LR0. Okay. So let us check it once again so that you can get concepts one again, right? What is the initial procedure? Initial procedure is to add augmented grammar, right? So we are adding an augmented grammar like e dash derives e plus e dash derives e, right? And e derives e plus t, e derives t, and t derives I. Okay, now let make this LR0 items. So I am making it LR0 items. I had make it LR0 items, and suppose it is my state I0. I am giving this equation as a number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3. Okay. Now from for E, if I traverse on E, what I will get, E dash will derive E, and this dot will move one position on the right hand side. So it is my state I1. Okay. And if I will traverse with E, okay, on E I am getting this equation once again. So here itself on E I need to traverse like it, E dash plus T. Okay. And on T, if I will derive on T, E will derive T and dot. Okay, means it is reduced, and I am naming this state as I2. On I can say that T is reducing, it is shifting into the I3 state, and in I3 state I is reduced like that. Okay, so I am, because some students have problem in parsing table, that is why I am going to parsing table, right? Many candidates can directly answer from here if they are able enough to observe some conditions, but still I am going to complete with the complete procedure. Okay, here I need to go with the addition operator. On addition operator, if I will traverse, my next DFA state would be like E plus, and this dot will move one position to the right hand side, and this is now like that. As I said that dot is on the left hand side of a non-terminal, so we need to use closure properties. What is closure property rules? That I need to add all transition of T, so I need to add T derives I here. Why? Because I am using closure property rule, and because of closure property rule I need to write all the transition of the non-terminal in which dot is existing on the left hand side. So suppose I am giving it this state as I4. This state is completely reduced, this state is completely reduced, no need to do anything further. Now again this state on T, it will shift it to I5, and I5 would contain the E derives E plus T, and it is now reduced. It is now reduced. And on I, you can directly say on I, it will directly shift to I3 and reduce in I3. So this I will reduce in I3 state. This is I3 state, and in I3 it will reduce like that. So total states in the DFA of this grammar, is from I0 to I5, means I0, I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5. I am getting total 6 states. Okay guys. Now we need to work with parsing table. So okay, so I am making parsing table here. Okay, I am due to space, I am making parsing table here for question number 11. You know that in parsing table there are two portions. One is action table, one is action part, and the another is go to part. Action part contains all terminals. What are terminals guys? Here if you will observe, terminals are this addition mark, it is a terminal, and this I, it is a terminal. So I need to add addition here, I need to add I here. And as you know, dollar is always a part of action state because our automata get accept on dollar. And goto will contain all the non terminals. Non terminals are E and T respectively. So here is E and T in goto states, and here DFA states I need to mention. States of DFA I need to mention here from I0, I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5. Okay guys. Now what I need to do, I need to fill this parsing table with using this DFA, with using this DFA. Now on addition mark, where I am going, on I0 on addition mark I am not going anywhere, so I will leave it blank. On capitally I am traversing to I1, means what I am doing, I am shifting to I1 with I0. So I0 on capitally it is shifting to I1. So I have mentioned the next state name 1 here. As you know, go to table contains the name of next state, so I have mentioned 1 here. I0 on T is shifting to I2. I0 on T, this T is shifting to I2. So here I need to mention 2. Okay guys. And I0 on small I. I0, this state I0 on small I, it is going to I3. It is going to I3. So I0 on small I, it is going to I3. So what it is doing basically, it is shifting the I to I3 state. So what I will do, I will write here S3. It simply means that it is shifting. Okay, it simply means that shifting, we need to shift here. I0 on I is shifting on third state. So I am completed with I0 because I have take this transition and this transition. Now I need to work on I1. So I1 on only one transition it have, on plus, on addition operator it is shifting to I4. So I1 on addition operator it is shifting to I4. So S4 should be there here, S4 should be there. Okay guys. And as it is initial state, so don't worry about it. Now I2, it is reducing, I2 is reducing. So in I2 what it is reducing, equation number 3 is reducing, R3 is reducing, equation number 3 is reducing, that is R3 is reducing. So where should I have to mention R3 guys? Where we have to place R3? We have to place R3 on all the action entries of I2. So on the action entries of I2, I will place R3, R3, R3. What does it means? It simply means that I am reducing the third equation, that is t derives I in third state. So I have mentioned R3, R3, R3. Why I have mentioned R3 into all the table entries of action table? Because it is the rule of LR0 grammar, LR0 parsing tables rule. According to it, I need to put reduce actions on the all entries of action part in the parsing table, as I have told you yesterday. Now I3, on I3 I am reducing equation number, okay, on I2 I have reduced equation number 2, on I2 I am reducing equation number 2. So here R2 would be there, R2, 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 because our equation number 2 is reduced on I2, but on I3 we have reduced equation number 3. So I will mention R3, R3, R3 here. Okay guys. Now I4, I need to look on I4. In I4, what I am doing, I am shifting I4 on T. I am shifting I4 on T, where on 5. So I4 on capital T, I4 on capital T, I4 on capital T would be 5, because I have shifted. So I just need to mention next state name here. And I4 on small I, it is reducing again I3, it is again reducing I, and I is R3. So I4, in I4 action table entries, I again need to mention R3, R3, R3. Why I have again mentioned R3, R3, R3? Because this third equation T derives I, it is again reduced by T4. That is why I have mentioned here R3, R3, R3 in the action part of this table. Now I am only remaining with I5. So in I5, if you will observe, I am reducing equation number 1, that is I am reducing R1 on I5. So I need to put R1, R1 and R1 here. So guys, in this parsing table, in I2 I have reduced I have reduced R2, R2, R2. In I3 I have reduced R3, R3, R3. In I4 also I have reduced R4, R3, R3, R3. And in I5 I have reduced R1, R1, R1. Okay. So okay, in I4 you guys are saying S3, right? So I am basically shifting it na. On I4 I am shifting on third state. So on small I, I am shifting here. S3 would be there, guys. Yes, you are correct. Here S3 would be there. Why? Because I4 is shifting this I4 is shifting this I on third state. So S3 would be there. Correct, Sabrina. You are right. Correct, Sabrina, you are right. So here R2 is there, R2 is there, R2 is there. Here R3 is there, R3 is there, reduced 3 state. Here only S3 is there, this is blank, this is again blank, and this is R1, R1 and R1. So I am not getting any shift reduce conflict, as well as I am not getting any reduce conflict. That is why this grammar is question number 11. This grammar is LR0 grammar. Okay guys. So guys, are you clear with the concept of question number 11? If you have still any kind of doubt or query, just ask me. I will try to solve. Okay. Please comment me. Please respond in the chat box section that whether you got the concept of question number 11 or not. Okay. Sir, why there isn't SR conflict in I1 state? Because this I am considering this I1 state as an accepting state. In parsing table, I will accept on only dollar. I will only accept on the dollar. I will not accept on these other states. That is why with the rule of parsing table, we can say that not SR conflict is not occurring here, right? Because in parsing table, if we will accept only in dollar, it will get accept na. Shifting is on addition mark. So there is no shift reduce conflict. Are you good, Rana? Rana Nitish, are you got this? Please comment. Okay. So guys, this was the question number 11, and I am asking question number 12 and 13. I have given it to you for solving as an assignment question. So have you solved it? Tell me whether question number 12 is LR0 or not. If you guys have solved this assignment question yesterday, tell me whether question number 12 is LR0 or not. It is very simple question, guys. Very simple question. 12 question. Okay, it is LR0. Okay, some students are saying it is LR0. I am asking one to all of you that please answer that whether it is LR0 or not. It is LR0 or not. It is very easy question. It is very easy question, guys. Question number 12 is very easy because directly you can see the question and answer that whether this question number 12 is LR0 grammar or not. Okay, so many candidate had answered that yes it is LR0 and many candidate had answered not it no it is not LR0. Okay, so guys just we can say here if I will make what is my grammar I am solving it here, guys. My grammar is I am solving it here. Question number 12 due to space problem. Question number 12 is S derives ASA and S derives BSB. Okay, and S derives epsilon. So according to the rule of LR0 parsing table, guys, observe it is very important question. This question was previous year gate question, earlier asked in gate, and very important question. This kind of concepts you may face in your upcoming gate exam as well. So the rule number one, step number one, I need to add augmented grammar like that, need to make them as a LR0 item, and I have mentioned it as a I0 state. Now if you will observe here that my first state is generating epsilon. My first state is generating epsilon. What does this mean? It means that I am reducing my initial state here itself because epsilon means nothing. I am nothing generating means I had reduced. I had accept my initial state here itself. So this transition S derives epsilon. This transition means that I have reduced my initial state here itself, but I am again shifting these states. Means I am shifting these states on the next state, but I have reduced starting its states here itself. So you can say that shift reduce conflict is here. Why shift reduce conflict is here? Because I naught itself is reduced here. S derives epsilon. It means that this state is reducing state, but upper two equation, they are shifting equation. This is reducing equation. So shift reduce conflict I am getting. That is why question number 12, it is not LR0. It is not LR0. Guys, are you got the concept? Please answer me. Are you got the concept? This is the very simplest question. Please respond me in the chat box. Are you got the question number 12? That why it is not LR0? Good. Okay, very good. So guys, we are completed with the question. We are completed with the LR0 parsing, and now I am moving to the our today's slide. That is our today's topic is SLR parsing. Now I need to start this from the SLR parsing. Okay, so it is our today's session. I have just solved your yesterday's queries and told you that how to solve LR0 and what problems we are facing. So basically we have discussed yesterday that in LR0 parsing, the drawback of LR0 parsing is the drawback of LR0 parsing is, guys, please hold on your questions. I will solve your questions one by one. Please hold on. Okay, when I will take question answer session. Okay, so guys are asking one screenshot. You need a screenshot of which one? Previous question solution. Yes. Okay. I will share the actually previous year question solution. You need previous year question, previous solution. Previous solution, it is not a LR0 because S derives epsilon was there, so that epsilon is reducing state, and the upper two equation was shifting equation. That is why it is shift reduce conflict. Now in this LR0 parsing, to uh, in LR0 parsing, the drawback of LR0 parsing is we need to mention reduce state. We need to mention reduce states in all the part of action table entry. In parsing table of LR0, we need to mention R2 unnecessary on the all parts of action table entry. So to reduce the size of table, to reduce unnecessary entries in our table, we are going to SLR1 parsing, right? So SLR, for learning SLR1, we need to learn first and follow concept, because until and unless we will not learn first and follow concept, we can't learn SLR1. So I am discussing the concept of first and follow, and after that we will discuss SLR1 parsing. Okay, because it is very important question, and in GATE exam itself, they have asked direct questions from first and follow that tell the what is the first and follow of the given grammar. Okay, so to construct SLR1 parsing table from the given context free grammar, we have to follow first set and second is follow set. Now what is first set and what is follow set? We need to discuss it. So I am discussing this concept now. Okay, so I am first discussing the definition of first function, and after that we will solve a lot of question on this topic, so that you will get aware with each and every question, how to evaluate first function, how to evaluate follow function, and we will also discuss previous year GATE questions on first and follow, right? So just focus here. First of A is a set of terminal symbols that begin in a string derived from A. In the term of alpha, they have answered that the first of alpha is a set of terminal symbols that begins in the strings derived from alpha. Consider the production rule. Consider this production rule. A derives ABC or DEF or GHI. I can write it like A derives ABC. I can also write it like A derives DEF, and I can also write A derives GHI. This is the complete grammar according to this rule. Okay, so the first of A, if the question is what is first of A, what is first of A? So look here, first of A is set of terminal symbols. Look here, set of terminal symbols that begins in string, means the begin string set. A derives A, so first string is A. A also derives DEF, first string is D. A also derives GHI, first string is G. The first string is A, first string is D, first string is G, because A have three transition, and the first terminal of this one we have to take. So the first of A is set of all symbols begins in string. A, this one, then comma D, comma G. This is the simplest question of the first function. Means what you need to do, you need to answer the set of terminal symbols that begins in a string. I hope it is clear to you. Guys, this statement is clear to you or not? Just respond so that I can move to the next slide and tell you some more rules of calculating first function. Is it clear to you or not that what is the basic definition of first function? Okay, clear? Good guys. Okay, Anjali, Poshali, Rana, Bunny. Okay guys, so I am moving to next rules. This is the definition point of view. Now the rule number 1 is, for the production X derives epsilon, this symbol is epsilon symbol. Okay, so if production rule is like X derives epsilon, then first of X would be called as first of X, you can say that epsilon. If X derives epsilon, then first of X would be epsilon. Okay. Second, for any terminal symbol a, first of a would be a. Like if x derives a b, in this case you will say that first of x equals to a. This is the second rule. Okay, this is the rule number one, that if epsilon function is there, means you need to include epsilon, in first function. In first function you need to include epsilon. And for any terminal symbol a, like x derives a b, first of x would be a, that is the first terminal symbol. Rule number 3, for a production rule like x derives y1 y2 y3. Okay, means for this I am taking an example. Suppose s derives a b c, and suppose a derives epsilon, and suppose b derives small b, and c derives c. So if in this question I have asked you that what is first of x, what is first of s, so first of s is terminal symbol should be there. Here it is not a terminal, it is non-terminal, now. That is why I need to include first of this non-terminal as a first of s. So first of s would be first of a. What is first of a? First of a is epsilon. So if first of a is epsilon, then first of a would also be a epsilon. Now if I replace this a with epsilon, means nothing is there, means I also need to count first of s as a first of b. Now what is first of b? First of b is small b, so first of s would also be b. And now I can't replace this b with epsilon because there isn't any epsilon, so first of s would be epsilon and b. Now first of a, I need to calculate first of a. What is first of a? First of a is epsilon. First of a is epsilon, rule number 1. Now I need to calculate first of b. What is first of b? First of b is small b. And what is first of c? First of c is small c. So this is the complete answer of this question. This is the case 1, means if a is epsilon, then you need to replace this a with this epsilon symbol, and you need to answer the first of s as a first of b. Suppose a is deriving only a. Suppose on the place of, if I talk about case number 2, suppose the first of a is only a, then first of s would be only a, it would not be epsilon, because this a would only replace this. Now no more epsilon is there, so first of s in this case would be a, and the remaining one will remain itself. Don't worry, I hope this concept is taken by you. Still I am giving you one more example so that you can learn it once more, right? So that you can learn it once more. Yes, Poshali, I am explaining you the first of s. First of s I am explaining once again. So suppose s is deriving a and a is deriving epsilon. So in this case first of a, first of a is epsilon, because a is deriving epsilon. And what is first of s? First of s is first of a, because if here terminal is there, then I can directly say that first of s is small a. But as terminal is not existed here, non-terminal is existing here. So because non-terminal is existing here, I need to answer that the first of s would be first of a. Now what is first of a? First of a is epsilon, so first of s would also be epsilon. Is it clear, Poshali? Is it clear, Poshali? Sir, why was it written first of y minus? Okay. Sabrina, I will answer this. I will answer this rule. And this rule much better with live example. Much better with live example, so that you can get this. You can grasp this statement and this statement with example, because Here with the formula you may are getting confused. Let's solve this question first. Suppose this is, I am solving this question for you. After that you will solve. In solving this question, the example is calculate the first set for each non-terminal. What are the non-terminals? S is a non-terminal, A is a non-terminal, B is a non-terminal. I need to calculate first for each. I need to calculate first for each set. Okay, so what is first of B? First of B is set of all terminals which is on the front position. So what is first of B? First of B is C and D. What is first of A? First of A is A and B, because both are terminals. Because you can also take A, this transition A derives A, as well as you can also derive this transition A derives B. So both can be on the first position. That is why first of A would be AB and first of B would be CD. Now what is first of AS? First of S would be first of A. It is the rule, because here terminal is not existing, it is non-terminal, and due to it is non-terminal we need to take first as a first of S. So what is first of S? First of S would be first of A. What is first of A? AB. So first of S would be first of A, and first of A is AB, so first of S would be first of A. So this is the first of all non-terminals. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? Please respond. I am looking in the chat box, please. Okay, okay, clear now. Now I will increase the level of question one by one. I will increase the level of question one by one, so that you can get aware with all kind of concepts from first set and follow set. Okay, yes, don't worry, Bunny. You will get all concept here itself. No need to worry. Okay. Next question. Calculate first set for each non-terminal. I am giving just 2 minutes. Just solve it. If you are not able to solve, I will try to solve. I will explain you with much more detail here this time. Okay. So first answer me, what are the first set for each non-terminal? Each non-terminal, just answer me. I am giving you 2 minutes. Just try on yourself. If you are not able to try, don't worry. Lots of questions are there. Just learn from each question and apply it into the next question. So don't worry. Okay, Saksham has answered. Okay, Saksham has answered. But Saksham, I am expecting some more. Okay. Right. Okay, good. Manjit. Okay, Rana, Nitish. Good. Good. Saksham has answered correctly. Rana, Nitish has also answered correctly. Manjit is answering one by one. Okay, Soumya, 1A epsilon, second A epsilon, third D. Soumya, please look. Okay, Soumya, please look with the first one. I think there is a need of rechecking in the first one. Rest is okay. Poshali, okay. Bunny, Sabrina, okay. Okay, guys. So let's see here. Next question, you will solve it again. Don't worry. Let's look here once again. Bunny, please look here so that you can get now. Look here, look here. I need to find first set for each non-terminal. I have S as a non-terminal, A as a non-terminal, B as a non-terminal. What I need to answer? I need to answer first set of it. First set. So what is first of B? First of B is D. So I have just jotted down first of B is D only. What is first of A? First of A is A, and first of A is also epsilon. So I need to write it like that, A and epsilon. What is first of S? First of S is first of A. What is first of A? First of A is A and epsilon. So if I will replace this A, if I will replace this A with epsilon, if I will replace this A with epsilon, What is remaining now? This B is remaining. So what is first of S? First of S would always also be first of B. What is first of B? First of B is D. So A and D. So it is the correct answer. Is it okay, guys? Are you got the answer for this question number 1? If it is okay, just tell me. Okay. So can I move to the next question? If any candidate have any kind of doubts or queries in this question, please ask me, because I am increasing level of questions bit by bit. Okay, every candidate has grasped it correctly, na? Right. Okay. I am seeing very positive response from all of you guys. You are very interactive with me, and it really pleasures me that you are getting each and every concept and solving all questions right. Okay, guys. Now next question is for you. Calculate the first set for each non-terminal. Again, I am giving you 2 minutes. It is very easy question. Just the modification of previous question. Answer it. Answer it, guys. Question number 2. I am expecting each candidate to answer. I am expecting each candidate to answer. I am giving 1 more minute, guys. Please solve it. Because until and unless you will not practice it, na, it will not gonna helpful for you. So just answer me. I am requesting all of you. Just try and answer. Answer it, guys. Just 30 seconds more. 30 seconds more. Then I will explain it. Okay. Okay, good guys. Good. Many candidates has answered. Piyush has answered. Nikhil, Bunny, Sabrina, Nikhil, Anjali, Sabrina, Aishik, Paushali, Soumya, Saksham. Okay, guys. Now I am explaining this question. It is very easy question now. What is first of B? First of B is set of D and epsilon. First of B is first one. This is D and epsilon. What is first of A? First of A is also epsilon. And first of A is first of A. What is first of A? Epsilon. So if I will replace this with epsilon, what I am left with? I am left with only B. So first of S would also be first of B. So what is first of B? D and epsilon. So I have put a D here. If I will again replace it with epsilon, so what I am left with? I am left with epsilon. I am left with epsilon. So I also need to put epsilon here. So this is the first set of the following grammar. Is it clear to you guys? Is it clear to you? Can I move to the next question? Can I move to the next question? Okay. So the next question is calculate the first set. Calculate the first set for each non-terminal. Again, it is very easy question. I am just giving you 30 seconds, guys. I am giving you only 30 seconds to answer. It is very easy question. Just 30 seconds to answer. Just answer this question in 30 seconds. What is the first set for each non-terminal? I hope you all have done it. Good. Very good, Rana, Yash, Saksham, Aishik, Soumya, good. Sabrina, correct. Rana, good. Okay, so what is first of B? First of B is B and epsilon. First of A is A and epsilon. First of A is first of A is first of A. What is first of A? A. And first of A is also epsilon. So if I will replace it with epsilon, what I am left with? Only B. So first of B would be B. But it is again epsilon, so if I will again replace it with epsilon, I am left with nothing, so I need to include epsilon itself. So it is the first set of the following grammar. Okay guys, almost all the candidate has answered it correctly, so I hope you are very familiar with the first set now. Now let's solve this question. Get CS question now. Just solve it. I am giving it 2 minutes for this question. Calculate first set for each non-terminal. It is get CS question, guys, and very easiest kind of question if one know the concept of first set. Okay. Good. So first of B, what is first of B? Epsilon. First of A, what is first of A? Epsilon. What is first of S? First of S is A here. So what is first of A? First of A is epsilon. So if I will replace this with epsilon, I am only having A. Okay. Now in this case, the first of S would also always be first of B. First of B is epsilon. If I will replace this with the epsilon, I am getting B. So A and B is the first of S. Epsilon is the first of A and epsilon is the first of B. So guys, okay, all candidates has answered it correctly. All candidates has answered it correctly. Good. Next question. It is high level question. If you solve it, means you are very okay with first set. No need to solve any other question. Just solve it. I am giving you 3 minutes for this because it is high level question. Just recheck whatever first set you are getting for each non-terminal and answer me. It is a high level question. It is the favorite question of GATE, ISRO and BARC. In all these 3 exams, the same grammar has asked. The same grammar. ISRO and BARC has repeated this GATE question. It's exactly like that. It is the favorite question of first and follow set. It is the favorite question of compiler design. In each book of compiler design, in every book of compiler design, you will find this grammar. If this grammar is not existed in any compiler design book, na, means that book is not useful for you. This is very important grammar for a compiler design, guys. Very important grammar. Soumya is asking previous question. Okay, I will solve you previous question, don't worry. We will solve this question first, guys. Question number 5. After that, Soumya, I will solve question number 4. You are asking for question number 4 now? Okay, Soumya, I will explain question number 4. Don't worry. I will solve question number 5 first, and then I will discuss question number 4 for you. Don't worry. Guys, try. It is very important question. Very important question, guys. Okay, you guys are solve this question, and Soumya, I am discussing question number 4 for you. And for from other candidate, I am expecting to answer question number 5 in this time. Soumya, please focus here. I am discussing question number 4 for you. Our grammar was as derives A, and B, small B and A. Okay, and A derives epsilon and B derives epsilon, and we have asked that what is the first of each non-terminal. So you know the first of A is epsilon, first of B is epsilon. Okay, and first of S would be, we have two transition from this S. What two transition we do have? S derives either A or S derives either B or A. So if I took this grammar, then first of S would be first of A. What is first of A? First of A is epsilon. So I need to replace this A with epsilon. If I need replace with A with epsilon, I am only having now A as a first terminal. So I will replace it here A. And now I need not to go A again here, because this A is terminal. This A is terminal. So no need to go further ahead in this. Now just focus on the other transition. In this transition, S derives A. As B, this B is non-terminal. As it is a non-terminal, so what is first of B? First of B is again epsilon. So I need to replace it with epsilon. If I will replace it with epsilon, I am only getting B, small b. So I will take B here. Again I am, it is my terminal. So just stop here. Once you get terminal, you need not to replace it with anyone. You only need to replace non-terminal with first of it, until and unless you are not getting epsilon, right? So I hope you are getting that why the first set of S is A and B only. Is it clear to you, Soumya? Okay. Now I am giving 30 more seconds for question number 5. Then I will discuss this one, as it is very important question. Very important question. This question itself has asked in GATE, and ISRO and BARC has repeated this question. And many exams still repeated this question as a part of any grammar in the compiler design or TOC. Okay, so let's look, and we will answer each and every non-terminals first set. Guys, just match your answer with this. Guys, just match that whether you have attempted it correctly or not. I am answering first set of each non-terminal. How many non-terminals I do have in this grammar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I am changing the color so that you can grasp it. Now, what is first of S, guys? What is first of F? First of F is one is ID. One is ID. And what is first of F? This open brace. This open brace. This open brace is also first of F. Okay. This is first of S. First of F. Now what is first of T dash? First of T dash is first terminal. What is terminal? Asterisk. So I need to put asterisk here, and I also have epsilon as a first of T dash. So I will put epsilon here as well. Now, what is first of T? First of T is first of F. because it is non-terminal. This f is non-terminal. As this f is non-terminal, so first of t is first of f. What is first of f? id and open brace. First of f is id and open brace. And what is first of t? First of t is first of f. So I have just copied this here. I hope you got this. Okay. Now what is first of e dash? First of e dash is this terminal, that is plus and epsilon. So plus and epsilon. It is the first of e dash. And what is first of e? First of e is t. T is a non-terminal. Yes, this t is a non-terminal. So what is first of t? What is first of t? First of t is first of f. What is first of f? First of f is id and open brace. So id and open brace. It is the exact answer. It is the correct answer. The first set of each non-terminal. Is it clear to every candidate? Just answer me. Is it clear to every candidate the solution of question number 5? Just comment me. Is it clear to every candidate? If any candidate have any kind of confusion, doubt, query in question number 5, they can ask me here, because it is very important grammar and you must need to know each symbols first set, each non-terminals first set. If you are getting stuck at any step, just ask me, I will solve you. Because once we will move forward from here, it will be difficult for you for grasping the SLR1 parsing, because first set and follow set is the stepping stone to learn this concept, to learn SLR1. Okay, Soumya, ask me what okay, in fourth line you have a doubt. So suppose I am taking it as a 1 2 3 4 and 5. So in fourth line you are facing doubt. So what is first of t dash here, Soumya? First of t dash is streak. So first of t dash is first terminal. What is first terminal? First terminal is multiple operator. So I have just put it into my set. And what is first of t dash? First of t dash is epsilon. So I have again put this epsilon here. So means this t dash is generating two transition. The first one is multiplication f and t dash, and second transition is t dash derives epsilon. So what is first of t dash? The first terminal and first terminal. So this asterisk and this epsilon are put into the first set of fourth line. Is it clear now, guys? Yes, id is a terminal. This id is treated as a terminal. This id is completely a terminal. Don't get confused with it. Okay, guys? This id is completely a single terminal. This id is completely a single terminal, guys. Is it clear to every candidate? Okay, guys, very good. All candidate has answered it. Many candidate. Okay, okay, guys. So, guys, do you need 5-minute break? Do you need 5-minute break? As it is 1 hour completed. So many candidate has questioned me regarding break. Okay, yesterday. Okay, I am giving you 5 minutes. What is 4:59? It is na. We will meet at 5 p.m. Okay. We will meet at 5 p.m. We will resume our session on 5 p.m. You can have a relax now. We will resume our session from 5 p.m.
सर ब्रेक दे दिया सर.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.